Hi friends, Mrs. Postotnik here, and I'm here today to teach you how to play another math game. This one is called Multiplication Bump, and Zoe's going to help me teach you how to play this today. So this is a good game to help you practice your multiplication facts, and it's really good because you can decide which facts that you want to play the game with based on which ones you need to work on. So you only need a couple of things to play this game. One is some paper. Okay. And you need a spinner of some sorts. We just went down in our game room and we got a spinner from another game, and we marked it with the numbers that we're going to need for this game, which are 1 through 9. So we just put little stickers over the spinner that we got out of a game, or you could make your own spinner. It's really easy to make a spinner, and if you've used spinners at school, probably with the same type of idea. So I'm just going to take my pencil and I'm going to make a circle, and then I'm going to divide my circle into however many parts I need for my game. So in this case I need 9 sections. Okay, and then I would fill in my sections with my numbers, so 1 through 9. And then to use this spinner, just like you do at school, I have a paper clip, or you could use a safety pin or whatever, and you put it in the middle of your pencil and you spin it. Whatever number you land on is what you use for the game, for the number that you need. So you can make your spinner, or you can use one that you found at home. And then the other thing that you need are markers, game markers. And in this case, Zoe and I were using Legos because we have lots of Legos at home. She's going to be white and I'm going to be gray. And you just need to make sure you each have enough markers, and they're different colors for this game. So, like I said, you can pick whatever multiplication facts you need to work on. So this is a sheet that we made up for our twos facts. Okay, so up here in the corner it says times 2, and we just have 9 circles, and these are all of my multiples of 2. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, they're just randomly placed in one of the circles throughout the board. Okay, maybe I know my 2s and I want to work on 9s instead. Okay, here's one for 9s. So I did the same thing. I just put all my multiples of 9s on this sheet. And then Zoe and I were going to make up one for 5. So this is a blank sheet. It just has 9 blank circles times 5 up here. And then we're going to fill it in with all of our multiples of 5. So you ready to help me out? Okay. So I'm going to say 5 times 1 is what?
5.
5. Put a 5 in one of my circles. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 5, 25. 6,
30.
37.
35.
35. 5 times 8.
40.
And 5 times 9.
45.
So maybe I need to practice my 11s or 12s, and I want to put more than 9 circles on here. You could do that as well, and maybe make an 11 sheet or a 12 sheet to challenge yourself. So here's our times 5 sheet. We have our spinner and we have our marker, and we're going to show you how to play. So the first thing that you do is you spin the spinner. Go ahead.
It doesn't work.
There you go.
There we go. 5.
So she got 5. So she's going to take 5. This is our times 5. 5 times 5. She's going to find the circle that says what?
25.
25. 5 times 5 is 25. She put one of her markers on the 25. Now I'm going to go. Whoop. I have 5 times 3. I know 5 times 3 is 15. If I didn't, I could use one of the strategies. I know 5, 10, 15. Counting by 5s, and I'm going to cover up 15.
I got 1.
5 times 1. What are you going to cover up?
5.
5. Back to me. I'm going to cover up 5 times 2. 2 5s. 5 and 5 is 10. I'm going to cover up 10.
6.
Do you know 5 times 6?
35.
Show me how you got 5 times 6.
I just knew it.
Count it out for me. How would you count it if you didn't know it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's 7.
It's 7. So what do you need to cover up for 5 times 6? There we go. All right, back to me. I got 4. 5 times 4. So 4 5s I know is 20. So we're going to keep going back and forth, covering up these spaces, hoping somebody gets a double here. 8. Okay, 5 times 8 is what?
40.
40. We're covering them all, aren't we? Oh, I got back to 5 times 5. So I got 5 times 5. I know 5 times 5 is 25. Now, I don't see any 25s open up, so I'm going to look here. Where's the 25? Oh, there it is. Zoe's piece is on 25, and this is called multiplication bump. So now I'm going to bump hers off of 25, and I'm going to put mine on. Back to you.
I got 8.
So 5 times 8.
I forgot what one. Oh, right.
What is it?
40.
40. So Zoe got 40. She already had one on 40, so she doubled it up. So now she's got 2 markers on top of 40. When you get 2 markers of the same color on top of one, that's locked. So now 40 is locked. I can't bump her anymore off of 40, and she can't go any more turns onto 40. 40 is done. So next time if I spin an 8 for 5 times 4 is 40, 40 is out, so I lose my turn. So we're going to keep going back and forth, and I'm going to either bump or she's going to bump, or we're going to lock all of these spaces. And we're going to keep going until they're all either locked or they're all locked. We're going to keep going until they're all locked with 2 numbers.
I got 3.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
15.
15.
You took it.
15 is locked, so that means your turn is over. All right, so the game is going to be over when all of these circles are locked with 2 of the same cube. Okay? And once the game is over, you're going to count who has the most locks on the board. So I don't really because I just put them there, but I have 3 locks. Zoe has 1 lock, so that means in this game that I beat Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so you could pick another sheet if you know your 5s and you want to be done with 5, or you don't need to work on 5s. Maybe you go back and start working on their 9s or 8s or whatever one that you think you need more practice with. So multiplication bump. It's a good game. We hope you like it, and maybe give it a try at home. Have a good day.